Hello everyone. Today let me discuss few more questions on chemistry which are very important for NTSC and also for your 10th board exam. The question goes like this. Assertion A. Germanium is a better semiconductor than silicon, but silicon is widely used than germanium. Reason. Structure of silicon crystals cannot be damaged as easy as that of germanium at higher temperature. So when you look at both these statements are correct. Even though germanium is better semiconductor, we use silicon widely because silicon crystals cannot be damaged easily at higher temperature, whereas germanium get damaged at higher temperature. So both the statements are correct. So the right option is 3. Third option is the right answer. Let me go for next one. The atoms having the bigger size among each of the following pair. When you look at the periodic table, the atomic size goes on decreasing along the period. So magnesium is higher, chlorine is comparatively lower than the magnesium. So magnesium is having highest. And when we go for sodium and potassium, this is arranged along the group, first group elements. So along the group, the atomic size increase. So sodium is less compared to the potassium. The atomic size of sodium is less compared to the potassium as they are in group, as they are in first group. So potassium is having the high atomic size compared to the sodium. So in the first, magnesium is having high, and in the second, potassium is having high. So first option is the right answer. The highly significant isomers among the following compounds are. When we write the structures of methane and propane, we don't get any other isomers for these. But for butane and hexane, we can have isomers. So the compounds which show significant isomers are butane and hexane. That is, fourth option is the right answer. When the universal indicator solution is added to 3 unknown colorless solutions, P, Q, R, they change into blue, violet and orange colors respectively. The increasing order of the pH values of these solutions are so when we see at pH scale, at pH number 1 we'll see red color and then orange and then yellow and then green, and next is bottle green, and next is blue and violet. Violet comes at pH 14. So by keeping this in our mind, P is blue, that should come at the center. Q is violet, having highest pH number, that is 14. So we have to put it in an order. So third option is the right answer. Orange comes at last. R. So third option is the right answer. Only selected steps of silicon preparation are jumbled below after inserting few irrelevant steps, the option with the correct order of only right steps is. Now this is completely based on silicon preparation. While preparing the silicon, the first step is the mixture of silica and magnesium powder are taken in the fire clay crucible. Then heat the fire clay crucible. Then hydrofluoric acid is added to it. Finally, we'll get amorphous form of silicon. So, fourth option is the right answer. An element reacts with water to form a solution which turns phenolphthalein solution pink. Is the calcium. Only the basic oxides converts phenolphthalein solution into pink. We know that the metallic oxides are the basic oxides, and here we have calcium and silver, the metals. Silver is a less reactive metal. It doesn't form any kind of basic oxide with water. So the leftover is calcium. So calcium is the right answer, as calcium forms basic oxides with water which turns phenolphthalein solution into pink. The equation magnesium plus copper oxide gives rise to magnesium oxide plus copper. So, in this reaction we can see displacement reaction. Displacement easily we can see in this equation. Along with that, there will be loss of electrons and gain of electrons. That is, redox reaction is also undergoing simultaneously. So, third option is the right answer. Select the correct option that confirms the chemicals taken in the test tube A and B on the basis of following statements related to its properties. Chemicals of A gives burning taste and B has the smell of vinegar. Statement B, chemicals of A turns litmus paper to red and B gives brisk effervescence with sodium hydrogen carbonate. The chemical should give a burning taste and it should have the smell of vinegar. So that must be, yes, acetic acid. So alcohol may not found in A. Okay. So fourth option, it looks like ethanoic acid is A. Then look at B. It doesn't match. So fourth option is not correct answer. Now let me go for statement B. Chemical of A turns blue litmus to the red. So as per second statement, A should be an acid, B gives brisk effervescence with sodium hydrogen carbonate. So that is the ethanoic acid. So when we look at this, second must be the right answer because A should also be an acid. It is given A does not have ethanol. Yeah, this may be right. And B has ethanoic acid because ethanoic acid gives brisk effervescence with sodium hydrogen carbonate. Yes, B is the right answer. The solution of the mixed with the lead nitrate to obtain yellow precipitate is, obviously, the precipitation is formed when it is lead nitrate is treated with potassium iodide. So first option is the right answer. An element X forms two oxides, XO and XO2. The oxide XO is neutral, but XO2 is acidic in nature. The element X is, it is carbon. Carbon forms carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide. Carbon monoxide is considered to be neutral, whereas carbon dioxide, which forms carbonic acid, and that is acidic in nature. So fourth option is right answer. The type of the bond in the compound XY, where X and Y belongs to first and 17th group of the periodic table respectively. Then obviously the first group is metals and 17th group is non-metals. When metals and non-metals undergo bonding, then definitely it forms ionic bond. Second option is the right answer. The organic compounds whose both melting and boiling points are either positive or negative values only. So when we look at the options methane, trichloromethane, ethanol, ethanoic acid, methane and ethanoic acid will show both melting and boiling point as either positive or negative. So third option is the right answer. The characteristics and its trends of certain range of elements in a periodic table are matched. The correct option is electronegative character from sodium to aluminium, that is, it increases. Non-metallic character from fluorine to iodine, it decreases. The number of valence electrons from beryllium to calcium, it is constant, it remains constant as they belongs to second group, and all the second group valency is 2, it is constant. So fourth option is the right answer. Okay, let me see another test paper under chemistry. The elements belonging to different groups of periodic table are given below. If the element X forms chloride whose formula is XCl2, then such X belong to the group whose representative element is. When you look at the options, which element has the valency 2? That is magnesium, right? So answer is magnesium. Third option is the right answer, MgCl2. That is third option is the right answer. The following colors produced by the universal indicator paper of pH values are arranged in its ascending order. The correct option is, I already told, now the pH color, that is at number 1 red, at 7 it is green, and at 14 it is purple or violet color. Based on that, when we go for arranging, dark red is the first, and then orange red, then green and greenish blue, finally dark purple. So first option is the right answer. The chemical reactions and its corresponding observable features are matched below. The correct option is change in temperature. Obviously, it is found when zinc granules reacting with dilute sulfuric acid, heat is released. So, we can find change in temperature. Evolution of gas. Magnesium reacting with dilute sulfuric acid, it releases hydrogen. Formation of precipitate. It is obviously potassium iodide reacting with lead nitrate forms precipitation. Change in color. Sulfur dioxide gas reacting with acidified potassium dichromate solution changes the color. So, second option is the correct answer. Observe the following chemical equation and the related analogy. The correct alternative that suits the analogy is substance reduced. We have to identify from the given equation. They have given oxidizing agent is chlorine. Then the substance reduced is HCl. So first option is the right answer. Identify the trend of element along a group of periodic table shown below. The electropositive character of elements decreases along the group. So this is wrong because electropositive character increase along the group. So first statement is wrong. The second statement, the electronegative character of elements increase along the group. Even this is wrong because electronegative character of elements along the group, it decreases. So the answer is first option. A is false and B is also false. Assertion A, the flowers of hydrangea plant turns to pink in the presence of potassium hydroxide. Reason are, the flowers of hydrangea plant are usually pink, which turn blue in the presence of a base. So statement A is correct. In presence of potassium hydroxide, any colored hydrangea plant turns into pink as potassium hydroxide absorbs carbon dioxide, and that makes the bloom pale pink. Whereas reason R is not supporting for the statement A. So third option A is correct, R is incorrect. The solution in which an immersed glass exhibits apparent disappearance is a mixture of acetone and chloroform in suitable proportion. When we use this in a proper proportion, when we dip a glass rod and that becomes disappeared. So fourth option is the right answer. The following substances are arranged in the increasing order of their pH values. The correct option is, now in order to know the correct order, we should have the awareness on the pH. Tomato juice, it is 4.2, toothpaste, it is 9, saliva, it is 6.5, coffee 4.5, blood 7.3. Now when we go for arranging this in an increasing order, the first, that is, then the order is, second option is the right answer, but the order given is increasing order, but the second option is arranged in a decreasing order. This type of question may go grace. The law that explains the death of deep sea fishes when suddenly brought to surface is Charles' law, Graham's law. Both are wrong because it is by the Boyle's law. So, fourth option, neither A nor B. Steps of an activity for boiling under reduced pressure are jumbled below. Correctly arranged option is: take a cup of water in a conical flask. Boil the water without closing its mouth for 3 minutes. Gases in the flask are removed from the steam produced. Close the flask with a rubber cork. Cool the flask over running water from tap carefully. Water inside the flask starts boiling again. So, second option is the correct answer. Assertion A: in the manufacturing of common sugar, the syrup obtained does not have any colors. Coconut shell charcoal is used to give color to the syrup. Both the statements are wrong because common sugar will have brownish color and coconut shell charcoal is used to remove the color. So, both the statements are wrong. First option is the right answer. Silicon compound that is used as an abrasive for cutting and grinding glass is silicon carbide. Third option is the right answer. The correct option above the following statement is: gallium sheets are used more than a gallium wires. Gallium exhibits ductility property but not the malleability. The gallium is considered both as ductile and malleable, but it is neither used for wires or sheets because gallium is very smooth. Easily it can be cut by using the knife. So, both the statements are false. That is, second option is the right answer. So, thank you one and all. Hope this video may support you in scoring in your exam. Thank you for your support. Thank you one and all.